looking live at primetime action with Gill Alexander and Matt Brown on VSiN, the Sports Betting Network.
Super Stacks for Super Bowl 56. Compete for the $1 million top prize with the Pizza Hut Fantasy Football Millionaire. Head to DraftKings.com/Pizza Hut Millionaire to draft your best lineup and play for your slice of the pie. Nobody out-pizzas the Hut. Terms and conditions and other eligibility restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com for details. Thanks for coming inside the Love Zone. Get ready now for some true slow gems. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how this all started. This, just to give a little history on this. Kelley, want me to give the history? Here's the history. Ben Wilson, our friend Ben Wilson, who was filling in for Kelley last week, or earlier this week as producer, host of Bet Center on the weekends here at VSiN. He was Googling me. I think he was a little obsessed.
Oh, he was stalking you, yeah.
Stalking me, Googled me, and stumbled on a old thing when I used to work at KMEL Jams, 106 KMEL Jams in San Francisco back in the day. I used to do a slow jam show. Kids, that's a format with old R&B love songs. And he found a CD. Well, KMEL was such a...
That's short for compact disc.
That's correct.
Yes.
That's correct.
You kids who have no idea what that is
You may
even.
not
Yes.
have a player
Yeah.
for it.
We were the number one station. Look at
There
that.
it
Look
is.
at that
We still got
kid.
it.
We were the number one station in San Francisco, so we would have people come around and say, oh, well, we'll just rebrand like these great songs with you guys as the front. So they made a CD, and Ben Wilson stumbles. Apparently somebody on eBay still had a copy and was selling this for $99.
Yeah.
So he calls over Kelley, and he's like, what is this? And they bargain him down to $70. What did you guys
something
do?
like that. Yeah. I was like, well, this guy's on eBay, so I think he can be haggled a bit. I'm not going to pay top dollar for this CD.
And this person was like available. He's like, sure, I've got the CD.
I sent him a message. I'm like, how about this? And like within 24 hours, he was like, okay, sounds good. It's in the mail.
Anyway, long story short, if it's still possible, we've turned it into the Love Zone sports betting segment for our favorite bets of the weekend. This is your special Super Bowl 56 props edition. And to help us out, we bring in our old friend, the host of the LA City Cast, our friend Danielle Alvari. How you doing, Danielle?
I'm so good. I cannot believe. Wait, Kelley actually paid $70 for this?
Something like that. Yeah, absolutely.
How dare you, Danielle?
Danielle, I almost forgot about the props closet that's full of just Love Zone props that I had to run out during the read and get the roses scattered on the desk because that's important.
It's not the same without
I went
you,
with the tropical flower myself, so I am still participating.
She came prepared.
All right,
like it.
So Danielle's first. Is this how this works?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'll kick us off. I think I don't know what order these are going to be in, but I'm going to do these in order of most important to me, kind of like main chick down to side piece is what I'm doing here.
Sure.
Stafford MVP is my main one here at plus 130, which I know Stafford to win the Super Bowl MVP is really boring, but that's really just me betting Rams money line without betting Rams money line. Now I know there's other Rams offensive talents here that you have to keep in the mix. Even on the defensive side of things, people like a long shot ticket on Aaron Donald or Jalen Ramsey or maybe Cooper Kupp at 6-1. But I think this is going to be a quarterback's award. It would be third straight quarterback. Actually, there's been 32, I think, total. This would be the 32nd. I think people love the Matthew Stafford storyline. Who doesn't love that? And as you know, the Love Zone is all about the best storyline. So I'm going to go Matt Stafford, Super Bowl MVP plus 130. That's the bet that I love.
All right, over to me. I've never leaned against a wall like this before. But
Sure you
let
have.
me tell you.
Let
me tell you, I look damn good doing it, so I should start. Evan McPherson over 60.5 total field goal yards. You guys know we have a very large respect.
I was going to say, what's missing
We had to
from
find
that
the
segment?
music. Yeah.
We have a very large respect for Evan McPherson here on this show. Money Mac has been just that all season long and specifically in the playoffs as well. And here we go again. I'll say it again. I'll keep saying it. I'll say it before we go on air on Sunday as well. He was kicking all these field goals outdoors, cold conditions, kicking these cold balls. Now he's going over to SoFi in the carport. He's getting absolutely perfect conditions, nice weather, had absolutely nothing to worry about except just putting that ball through the field goal post, Gill. All I'm asking for is like a 43, 44-yarder, and then the second one, I'm coasting at that point. Any chip shot field goal gets me home over 60.5 of
All right.
McPherson.
I like it. I don't know what's happening to me in this picture right here, but I have when a dog is confused and its head cricks over to the left? That's what's happening to me here. Opening kickoff, not to be a touchback, plus 140. Again, this is a coin flip now, so we were way ahead of this.
Minus 110 now. I got it the other night.
You got the steam, baby. This is all about Pat McAfee, what he had to say last year on the podcast before the Bucs-Chiefs Super Bowl. He kicked in the Super Bowl an opening kickoff. He said it's like kicking a brick, like kicking a rock. You don't get to mess around with it for 30 minutes before the opening of a Super Bowl. Their only intention is to send it to the Hall of Fame. And so you basically kick a brick. Last year it was plus 270 on the no. He said, let's get all over that. I got over the plus 140. It is now minus 110. Kelley.
Yeah, I'm going to start it with Joey B. Our boy, Jesus H. Burrow.
Oh, no.
He's going to have to throw the ball a lot, Gil. He's gonna have to keep it sexy with that arm, all right? He's gonna have to be warming it up on the sidelines, throwing it all over the place because this running game's going nowhere. So I don't care if they're winning. I don't care if they have to come from behind. Joey B over 36.5 attempts.
You know what I never noticed? This picture, for sure, Kelley has a man bun. Do you see that? He 100% has a man bun.
Hiding the bun.
If we got you to turn around, you have a man bun.
I was
for sure
so much skinnier last summer. It's crazy. It's really weird how it works.
All right, we'll do this one next. So this is OBJ anytime touchdown plus 120. He's been on the rise in the postseason from 4 catches to 6 to 9. Even his touches have gone up every game. So he's getting more and more involved. I've had anytime touchdowns on him a couple times in the playoffs, and I'm going to play it again at plus 120 because it just makes me feel safe, you know?
I like it. And he's, he's been a model teammate since he's gotten there. And I know that I see a theme to your bets,
old.
Homer. But yes, I see what's going on over there. So
he's ready to settle down, you know?
Mm-hmm. My second lean against the wall pick here is Joe Burrow over Matthew Stafford pass yards. I think when I think about this now, I have leaned against a wall.
Is it a heavy
before.
lean or a light
I have leaned against a wall before, so
You're the biggest wall leaner on this show.
Yeah, probably more recently than I even remember. So Joe Burrow over Matthew Stafford pass yards. This is just a head-to-head here. And you're actually getting Joe Burrow as the underdog in this one. And Joe Burrow, again, we think this is going to be a pass-heavy attack for this Bengals offense, and the second way for this to get there as well would be if they were to happen to fall behind to the Rams. We know that the Rams get conservative. We know Sean McVay likes to run the ball and run the clock out. That would only lead to Burrow also having more passing yards than Matthew Stafford as well. So a couple of different ways for that one to get home. Really do like that one, especially since he's the underdog.
This one's not for everybody, but if you're into minus 330 props, I got your prop. Will there be an extra point missed? No! Minus 330.
You're wall leaning too, you see that?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're wall
That's my
leaning.
shoulder.
Like the investment banker prop, minus 330.
Well, Danielle, thanks for bringing it up. 103 for 106. McPherson and Gay combined this year on extra points. Therefore, ergo, the minus 330 represents value. Value is value, and I'm betting it.
All right.
There you go.
Kelly Bidlin.
I'm up again, going back to sweet Joey B. I got another one. I'm all over Joe Burrow props. I like him through the air. I like him on the ground. He's going to have to take off and scramble. When Aaron
You
Donald,
like what?
When
He likes him over here. He likes him over there. He likes him through the ground and in the air, like I think he said.
When Aaron Donald's all upset about tonight, Gill, and chasing him all over the place, he's going to have to run. He's going to have to take off a couple times. I'm hoping for that and a kneel down or two, and we sail over 2.5 rush attempts. Joey B, get it done.
Okay, well, mine's going to just kind of pair up with this then as well, because mine is Joe Burrow over 11.5 rushing yards. You know, when things just move a little bit too fast and, you're a little bit scared, so you run away. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen here for Joe Burrow. Over 11.5 rushing yards. Versus the Chiefs last week, he had to do this. I believe he ran 5 times for 25 yards, so averaging 5 yards per rush. His longest rush was actually 11 yards, so I just need one long rush. Just make it count, Joe.
I don't think he's going to be too scared running away from that Super Bowl MVP trophy, but yeah, maybe so. We'll see. Jamar Chase over 3.5 rush yards. Get the ball in your best player's hands as much as humanly possible. Look, yes, you can bubble screen. Yes, you can do that. But the only way to guarantee that you get your ball in Jamar Chase's hands is to hand it to him. Over 3.5, I think he gets at least 2 or 3 carries in this game.
In the interest of time, Joe Mixon, under 62.5 rushing yards. Kelley, last one.
Oh, man, I was just telling you to make that one last one. Okay, my last one is, I don't even remember, Samaje Perine over 9.5 receiving yards. This is a tail off of Matt, so this isn't even a fun one. But Samaje, just catch 1 or 2 passes. Let's get home, baby.
Danielle, our sincere apologies for bringing you back for that wonderful segment right there. But thank you for participating. Everybody's got a flower?
Why are we apologizing? It's a great segment, and it only works with Danielle.
For you, Danielle, it's
Shout out
Valentine's
to GIll
Day.
for inspiring the segment.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, yeah, but, it doesn't work without her.
No, it's a little awkward without Danielle. It's true.
We're back tomorrow.
LA City Cast. Check it out.
again.
Wherever podcasts are available, Danielle does her thing there. Good luck to your Rams. I guess they're your Rams. Good luck with all your bets this weekend. They are this week. Danielle Alvari, everybody, on The Love Zone right here at VSiN's Primetime Action. The Nightcap is next with Tim and Sean. Enjoy from VSiN, the Sports Betting Network.